I recently bought more yarn, so I'm going to take you guys along. We're going to write out the prices that yarn says on its label, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you how much I actually spent and showing you how much I saved buying secondhand yarn. So this video is going to be a little bit different. We're just going to be sort of like time-lapsing through all the yarn, like sorting through it, and I'm just going to be writing them all down on my notebook, and then we will sort of come back for some commentary, I guess you can say, and then at the end of the video, I will give you the totals. So let's get started.
So this lady was cleaning out her shed and she was selling all of this yarn at a very discounted price. So we got it. And there was much more than I expected there to be. I don't know how I'm gonna fit this all on my shelf, but we started by going through it, looking at the titles of the yarn, writing it down, and then later I figured I would go out and like figure out the yarn prices, like how much they are on eBay or like from Walmart and stuff like that. So that's what I did, and then I proceeded to organize them by color, and you could just see how much red yarn I had. I had one skein of orange, which was really sad. Anyway, I got to sorting, and I have a large bookshelf that I usually put all my yarn on, so I had to clear off all the yarn first to reorganize it, and that's what I wound up doing. This did wind up taking forever to do, but it looks so nice, and there was so much yarn left, you would not believe. Like all the balls of yarn, we did not get them done, so I decided to hang them up on a yarn wall, which I just finished today, which is exciting. I still have tons of yarn left that did not fit on the bookshelf or yarn wall, so if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below.
I'm also going to, I have all the yarn brands written down, so I'm gonna go see the prices on all those and add it all up. Hey guys, it is unfortunately the next day. It did take me a little bit to find all the yarns online and add up the prices, so here we go. I'll tell you guys just in a minute how much we spent and how much the yarn would have been if you bought all the yarn new. I did take the cheapest prices of each yarn, so I wasn't gonna take the most expensive and go, hey, we saved all this money. I took the cheapest prices. I apologize for all the paint on my hands. I just got done painting, as you can probably imagine. I added up all the yarns. I have them all written down here. Every single skein except for like some of the random skeins that I had no idea what they were. I didn't add those in. So the total, are you guys ready for this? Quickly put your guesses down below how much you think I spent on this yarn and how much the total was. Like how much it would have been if you would have bought it at the store. So quickly go down, put your answers in. How much did I actually spend and how much is it if you would have bought it new? Giving you guys a couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, drum roll. The total was $1,128. That's how much it would have been. Now I'm about to tell you how much we actually spent. Here we go. You guys are gonna be about to be blown away. $150. Looking at this total, and then you spent $150, that's like free yarn right there. Because if I would have went out and bought all those yarns, it would have been $1,128, $150 for secondhand yarn. You guys, I am a big advocate of buying yarn from thrift stores and from like used yarn because you get it at such a cheaper price and you can repurpose the yarn that someone else isn't gonna use. So I saved a lot of money buying secondhand yarn, and my stash of yarn is really, really full now. So I won't be buying yarn for like the next 3 years unless I need it for a specific project. Anyway, let me know if you guys have found any good deals buying secondhand yarn. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.